Hey everybody, Green Blooded Bastard back again. This week's podcast commentary is another one of my side podcast. Ash versus Evil Dead versus the Bastard. We are watching season 2, episode 3. It's called Last Call. So strap in, let's do this, okay? Sync point is the first frame right after the second little stars logo. Right before the recap starts. Press pause. We'll say 3, 2, 1, pause. We're going to do this, okay? I got it right as the picture's starting to load, so it's a pain in the dick, but that's what we're doing. Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, unpause. Ashley. Holy, you know what? For once, it's not loud as fuck in my ear. I don't know how that worked, but I'll take it. There we go. I'll turn it up a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's right. They steal his car at the end, right? That fucking shit on his shirt's disgusting. And this ate food and I want to die. I like this. A little flashback. His car. I'd have to look to make sure, but I know for the longest time, Sam Raimi was putting like that car into everything. Like he even used, I think, the chassis of one of those in was it The Quick and the Dead or whatever that Western was he directed? It didn't even have a CD player though. I got a CD player and I barely use it. Smoke this dude's stash. Wait up, bro. I was hoping his hand would be down there crawling up her leg. That'd be great. So she's just, of course, she's like, oh, I'll just read this out loud, even though I don't know what the language is. That sounds legit, right? Oh god, that came out sideways, folks. There's a little mellow yellow burp right there. He's like, well, I guess we cooled off, bro. Let's fucking go to town. That's fucking beautiful. I think I've told the story in other podcasts, I'm not sure, but years ago, probably whatever year Prisoner of Azkaban came out. Let me look this up quick because I have internet access. So the movie came out in 2004. Okay, so we're talking 20 years ago. I can't fart. 20 years ago. I worked with this chick. Oh, it's gonna happen. Tools, not drugs. Ketamine. Yeah, he's gonna be doing ketamine. I worked with this chick for probably about a year or so. Oh, there's Ted Ramey. Pink fuck. I'm losing my mind here. So yeah, I worked with this chick named Deb. She was pretty cool. Let's see, I don't know. I was early 20s and she was a little older than me, like maybe later 20s. I don't think she was 30 yet, but you know, she was several years older than me. And she'd moved into Wisconsin from Denver area. Grew up in and around that area of Colorado, and you know, she moved here with her fiance because he got like a job as an engineer or something. So working at a restaurant, you know, she's making some money and stuff. And you know, she's pretty cool. And I only bring up Prisoner of Azkaban because she was a huge Harry Potter fan. I'm like, yeah, I watched the first couple, and they were like, okay. She's like, oh no, they get better. So she gave me the book to read. This is great. And so I read that before it came out, but you know, we were talking about shows. You know, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start watching Oz soon. You know, so I got caught up on fucking The Sopranos, whatever was out at that point. So I was like, oh, I'll start watching Oz. I got a few seasons to watch, and she's like, oh man, like my favorite episode. It's called The Tip. And I was like, oh, you know, whatever. And she's like, yeah, I love that fucking show. So she's like describing this episode from 1998. I can't remember which season it was. It was an early one. One of the earlier seasons. Season 2, maybe? Yep. Because at the end of season 1, that leads it directly into the storyline of season 2. It's a very good show, but it's a very serialized show. So I recommend you watch like almost a season at a time, and just kind of burn through it over the course of like a week or two. But she's like, oh, I remember it. It was the greatest thing ever. Like, the episode was called The Tip. It was fucking great. Well, I'll give you a slight spoiler. The people from fucking M City had to go in with the general population to Oswald Penitentiary. That's why it's called Oz. And these guys were in there, and this one guy was getting forced to give this other guy a blowjob. So he bites the tip of his fucking dick off, and she loved it so much. It was a thing. Yeah, it was definitely weird. I wish I could remember what her last name was. The car's just taking off. It's like fucking Transformers. She's pretty cool shit. Oh, she got married in 2004, 2005, but you know, she didn't have a lot of friends here, so she invites people from work and shit, you know, and this goes right back on. This is fucking Transformers. Yeah, The Tip. Pink fuck. What the rice and beans is he doing here? This is my part. I love it. He's fucking tricking him. I just like the fact how it's called pink fog. Look at that girl's just like, what? He just laughs it off. I don't want to put a label on it. Friendly fireman's hip. You don't often hear numbnuts in a fucking movie and or TV show. I like it. Like a station, yeah. I like how he's just running, grabbing his nuts in his bloody underwear while a flaming car chases him. Oh, Jesus Christ, the seatbelt light blinks. Straps are in. This is goddamn redonkulous, but I love it. Oh, and the show, that's fucking amazing. Oh, I love those old GM seatbelts. Hey, you shoes flames on the fucker. God, like what a way to fucking just look at that ass shot. That camera's halfway in her asshole right there. Yeah, what a way just to totally dominate somebody. You fucking rip their face off, and you shoot flames on their dead body. Oh, shit. Ooh, we got some fucking early 2000s fucking Limp Bizkit here. Crotch bottle. It's fucking beautiful. Jefe. Jesus. It's great. Is he drinking pink fuck too? Oh, God. Lucy Lawless is pretty fun in here. Like, she's always so good. And I think she's gonna, like, forever be kind of just living with the stigma of, oh, she was Xena. Now, if you go back and watch Xena, it's actually pretty groundbreaking show, just in some of the storytelling dynamics they did, and just the tone it had, versus the same kind of shit you saw in Syndicated. Like, Hercules wasn't nearly as fun, and it was a very similar show, you know? And just a lot of the shit that was on TV back then, I was like, you know, Syndicated, a lot of it wasn't that good, and I think Xena still holds up, but she just kind of... I think it's one of those things where it's just going to be like a fucking albatross that people use as like a bash, you know, against her. But it's like, she was good in Spartacus. Look at that redneck fuck. Like, she was great in Battlestar Galactica. She's good in here. I can't say I like her as much in here as I did in Battlestar, but it's good. She's fun. How long is he going to go? Like 30 seconds or something crazy? Oh, Jesus Christ. Wasn't that... I thought that was the hand he was holding with that he gave the finger with, but I could be wrong. Again. I think I just shit my pants, folks. That was a bonus. That was a bonus on this podcast. I might just shit my pants in real time as you're listening to this. I don't know if Viagra comes in fucking little Pez-like push containers that you can pop them out. But okay. I think the car is just possessed. You know, like, come on. She was a deadite. Just love it. Oh shit, that was great. Rips a urinal right off the wall. Love it. That's fucking amazing. That's amazing. Holy shit. You got a fucking sawed off head. Fucking bistro. They could have wearing like the same fucking shirt, you know. That Ash had on, was it the first season? When he was always wearing a blue one like that. His car just runs his dad over and rips his head off. Love it! Love it! Well, folks, it's another episode down. Thanks for listening, and come back next time, okay? Adios.